You didn't have to fly out there to meet me. I wasn't gonna be long.
Me been fi make a trip with me wings them, so don't bother with that. You could pick a better place next time though. It almost frees me backside to just fly out here.
You'd probably feel better if you wore a shirt.
All the clothes that they sell up there for shifters does be too expensive. I mean, don't like rip up me shirt them with my wings, so.
You could have just fully shifted.
And then you would have to see me naked.
We've both seen each other naked before.
It sound like you really want to see me in the nude day, Percy.
Ha ha. That ship sailed a long time ago, and I don't plan on going back on it again.
If you say so. Just know that you're gonna have some more of me when we both get with time with the cutie. So don't act like you love me when that time they come.
I. You are trouble. Don't hold your breath, though.
True then. What they on your mind, Percy? You don't do well when you're quiet like this.
I had the dream last night.
The one about the waves them?
Yeah,
You not been stopped sometime before.
I thought so, but I've been having it a lot more recently.
You ever find out what it been mean?
No, I asked a telepath to help me figure it out a while ago, but they said they couldn't pinpoint anything about where it came from in my head.
What you think about it?
Every time I have that dream, it always feels like I'm being called out to. I can't tell who's calling me, but it always feels like the same person. I don't really feel anything when I have that dream, but whenever I come out here, it feels like I'm sitting right on the answer to what it's about.
You don't shift much, do you?
Not really. The last time I did was before you showed up.
When you been going to see the ruins them?
Yeah, since they still weren't clear to dive again yet, I figured I'd do it for them. But before that, I hadn't shifted in a few months.
I see. You can't keep ignoring this, you know.
I can't do anything else, Aman. It sucks, but it's just one of the things that I have to deal with.
My granny once been say that we can't stay in with normal selfie too long. Just the same way we can't stay in with wild self all the time. She said that is all a balance. The body does pick up magic all the time and we just need to let go once in a while. Else it does eat way at we.
I can't do that, Aman.
You can, Percy.
I I don't want to hurt anyone.
So you could just hurt yourself instead. The air does calm me too, you know. I just love to fly all the time. I just feel like real freedom. Me not have worry about stress. Me not have figure out anything. I just feel light. And when we get shift for too long, it does make me feel antsy. My granny been say that does only happen when we just try to be too human. We not have to be wild animal. But we can't lose ourselves too much with other people them. It does hurt when we don't give we body what it does need. And you can't go on like this, Percy. You try too much to hide some you can't ignore.
What if I do something I regret?
You're not going to do so if you let me help you, Percy.
You can't help me. I'm not someone you can help. I'm dangerous.
We're not your parents, Percy. We don't think of you as a monster.
Maybe you should, before it's too late.
You think if me been see as a danger, we could be friends so?
You've never seen what I can do.
And you don't know what I could do. Me not ask much of you, Percy. Just trust us if we be strong for you. And stop talk like we stupid.
I'm I'm sorry. I don't.
Me know. But it's not good for you. And you're going to go crazy if you keep it up. So, even if it's not now, at least I will help you later.
It's just hard. I can't stop thinking about that night. I wake up on really bad nights and I remember everything. I remember the taste of blood in my mouth, and the look on my parents' faces, and I remember what they said, and my dad kicking me out. And to make it worse, I can't help but always feel like something is always gnawing at the back of my head, trying to make its way out, and that I have to keep fighting it, or else I'll make a mistake and ruin everything again.
Now, if you let we help you. I know you're not going to trust us with everything immediately. But, give we a chance. What happened with your parents not been your fault. Don't let the past hold you back from letting other people in.
It just it feels hard to do.
Listen, the same way that staying as we wild self does hurt we, make us act like the beast them, is the same way that trying to hold all that in yourself could take you apart. And you deserve better than that.
You think so?
And also, you have a life and you should do something with it. You know what do something you like?
I don't know. Maybe I could get back into photography.
See? And the picture that me used to be in tech was real nice. You're not meant to stick in the past all your life and let what other people think about you hold you back. Especially from what you want.
Yeah, I guess. Thanks.
Always. You're me soldier.
Right.
Speaking of which, me already been asked the cutie. But me not been asked you. You want to come with me abroad?
In Miami.
Yeah. This place a lot smaller than up there. And it been take me for leave to see that this place ain't good enough for the cutie. And you deserve a nice place to start over.
You're right. I think I'd like that. But can I think about it some more?
Take your time. Me go always be there. Just don't take too long. Me not like you and the cutie who just like drag thing out.
Low blow.
May I tell the truth? How you been make me wait so long. Me not go do that again.
So you're always there, but you don't want to wait.
Don't act smart with me. You know what I mean? Me just not go deal with all this waiting thing all you been a go on.
Right. Don't worry. I won't. Is that...
Cutie, what this? You not been happy bring all this out here. We were back for our breakfast in the house.
You brought bacon and egg sandwiches.
All of that. Lord have mercy.
Well, I guess we're eating by the beach for breakfast then. You want any help setting up a blanket or something? Gotcha. I'll get it from the car. I don't mind. Oh, so that's why you drove out here with breakfast. Should have known you got overexcited and would take the opportunity to pack for the ruins today.
You really want to see what they down there? Huh? Well, we go eat, take a rest, then head out to see what all the fuss about. That sound good, Percy?
I'm good with that.
In the meantime, Alio, have you tell me about how last night been go? And what you, Mr. Sidon, have planned for me cutie when all you go upon your first date? I just ask cutie. There not any harm in that.
Let's set down this blanket and food, and I'll tell you about how they suggested we go on a long drive around the countryside for a first date.
Eh? I can't wait to hear this. Percy,
Shit. Sorry. What's up?
and I apologize. You still thinking?
Yeah, a good bit on my mind.
Just take a breath and clear your head. Okay? We need you for higher head in the game while we down there.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm just being here feels odd. Like I can feel something's off. It feels a lot like my dream.
You sure you now walk all this thing there off?
No, um, I'm good to keep going.
Yeah, me ready here. You sure you're good, Percy?
I'm good. I promise. Probably just getting some chills from the weather. Does everyone remember what we said about the plan?
Look, but don't touch nothing. Wait till you done check everything out before we go anyway. And we go turn back when the magic and the charms they low.
Right. We're only here to explore and get proof of what we found, not to study it. The charms will only last for so long, and Aman isn't a marine shifter, so we can't take any chances. Must I remind you of what taking chances you don't have has landed you historically? I will smack you if you play any games with me down there.
Don't look at me. Who do hear does feel? I love you. But me not go get between you and Percy if you test your patience.
Unlike you, Aman is actually smart enough to remember I can beat his ass. A message you still haven't gotten yet.
Maybe they just wadi licks.
Well, they've certainly got a masochistic streak.
Come now, cutie. We both know that was a bold-faced lie. Is that so? You want me to tell Percy exactly?
Focus, please.
Alright. Me go leave that day.
Thanks. Just remember that we can only be down there so long as the water-breathing charms hold. We don't want to risk anyone drowning, so the moment anything goes wrong, tap on them. They're enchanted with some minor telepathy magic as well. When you tap it, it'll mentally alert the rest of us that someone needs help. Just don't stray too far, or else the charms won't pick up on each other's signal. I haven't forgotten that you're still new to your magic. You can change into a marine wild shape, but magic isn't always reliable. So don't bank too much on holding another shape. Just alert us with the charm, and one of us will come to find you. The fact that you've done as much diving as you have means that you should know why all this prep talk is necessary. We all know what the ocean is like, and you shouldn't mess around with it.
Ease up on them, Percy.
Right. Sorry. I just want you both to be safe. Promise me you'll actually watch yourself down there. You too, Aman.
Will do, Starboy.
I don't need luck with the two of you watching my back.
Aw, that's cute. Before we go down there, mwah, good luck, cutie. You want good luck kiss too, Percy?
Please don't.
Too late. Mwah.
Thanks. Let's go. Fuck. What happened?
Hi, I'm Mr. Laveau, and I have a Patreon. If you want to support the channel, then you can check me out at patreon.com/Mr. Laveau, no space. And from there, you'll get perks such as patron-decided SFW and NSFW art, NSFW audios, updates of NeXus novellas, and you'll even get your name at the end of videos under the appropriate tiers. This is all, and I hope you have a good day, stay hydrated, and make sure to take care of yourself.